Okay, so to start your hemmings, these are the tools that you will need. This is my thread. For the purpose of this education, I'm going to use a contrast color for the work so it can appear clearer and boldly for you to get to see it well. So this is my thread. I'm going to use this gold thread. This is my set of pins. So I'm going to select one fine pin from among this one. And this is my thread clipper that will help me to clip some threads or cut off some threads in case I want to. And this is the piece of cloth that I'm going to perform or do the hemmings on. And as you can see, it is neatly done. And so this is the piece of cloth that I'm going to do the hemmings on. And as you can see, I've done the overlocking or the knitting. That is the most important and the first thing that you have to do to the fabric that you are going to work on. So that is it. And you have to do a temporary stitch. As you can see, this is a temporary stitch. Yeah, that means I can easily remove it as and when I am done with the work. So this is a temporary stitch that is holding this fold, so it can be in place whilst I work on it without having to flip it or change the fold of the hem. So let's get started with it. Now I'm going to take my pin, okay, so this side has very fine pins that are good for hems. So I pick one, I close it back. Now threading my pin, okay, so clip up the thread and then let's go. Okay, so this is how it starts. When you want to do this kind of hemmings, I'm going to use a stitch design course that we call it herringbone. So you can use herringbone stitch, or you can use a cross stitching. So this is how it starts. Now make sure you have your piece of cloth that you are working with, spread your palm like this and make it sure it's held on with this smallest finger and the thumb up whilst the others are below, holding it together. And so you need to lock your stitch first. No, I don't think my pin is fine. Yeah, it doesn't have a sharp tip. Let me see if I can change it. Let me look for a very fine one. Yeah, I think. Let me see this. Yes, the perfect one. I got a perfect one. Okay, so when you're starting, hold the hem of your trouser like this. Let the smallest finger and the thumb comes up while the rest are below, and it can hold it down like this. Now, first thing, you need to lock your stitch. So in three, you better say, oh, bonipo. So you can pass through it multiple times so that it can lock. Can lock properly. Good. And now see, it is locked. Great. Perfectly locked. See, now it is perfectly locked. Now what I do is, you see, the needle has been pierced on the upper layer. Now this is the layer beneath, and this is the layer that has the outer of the trouser showing. And you make sure you pick yarns from that layer such that the needle will not show behind. So the yarns that you need to pick has to be very small, few, you need to pick not more than 3 yarns, such that the needle will not come behind where the right side of the trousers hem. You see, as you can see. So you pick just a small amount of yarns from the beneath layer, then you pierce it this direction. Then when you pull your thread, you cross it. You see, so coming here, I'll pierce it through this direction, and because this layer doesn't affect the beneath, the lower layer, you can pick as much as yarns as you want. Pull your thread, then you cross it. You see, so you come here, you pick light, very thin, as you can see. Make sure the needle does not appear or pierce through. Now pull your thread and you cross it. So you repeat this same procedure multiple times as you are going. You see, say now bear with trousers hem. This is how you finish the trousers hem. So please stop using that thing you call hemming stiff, because before it says hemming stiff, baby we are saying not say any hemmings, and people were not complaining say why are tadia man or ko share you see and hemming no atade na no start is. This is how you do your hemmings. And make sure the intervals of your picking where you punch or pierce the needle should be close enough so that you can get compact hemming, and that will strengthen whatever hemmings that you have done. As you see, I intentionally used this yellow thread, but when I'm done, I'm going to turn the back of the work or the right side of the work, and you get to see that not a single thread of the yellow is showing outside, because I picked a very small amount of the yarn from the fabric. Sorry, my thread is locking. So look at the wrong side. See, not a single thread from the yellow is showing, and this is where the picking happens. See, not a single thread is showing there. Let's continue. So pick it, pull your thread and cross it. Pick it, pull your thread and cross it. Okay, so anyone who is interested and you want to use this professional way of finishing the hem, go and practice it, make a video of it, post it, and then tag me. Let's all win together. This is how you do it. This is the professional way of finishing the trousers hem. This is Ghana Suit Master. When you send me there, my job to send me the professional way of doing tailoring. To be back no be chire mu nsɛmfo na me bana me be kanta mamu mahanum make kan se hu na mu nyina abekuro mu nsa. So continue, repeat it. This is how best it will look. This is it. You see, not a single yellow thread is appearing here, and no amount of force that you pull this will tear it out. You see, until we repair after a temporary stitch na me kind bet me a year free. Then you temporary stitch now. You see how strong the hemming is. You see how strong. So follow us, subscribe for more.